Good evening everyone, Kiana with Moxie Roller Skates here. Today we're going to learn how to slide on a PVC pipe rail. Step 1 is going to be to check the conditions of our rail. How slippery it is it wet, etc. We want to know the conditions so we can know how to approach it. We don't ever want to try to slide a rail without knowing this first. We could definitely fall. Step 2 is to do a 1 foot step up. So we're going to go ahead and take our dominant foot. We're going to step up onto the rail. We're going to balance our weight onto our slider, and then we're going to step our second foot up. Your hips should be spread about hip distance apart. A few key things: keep your feet pointed forward and make sure that your weight is going forward rather than backwards, because if you are to fall off, it's easier to hop off forward rather than fall backwards. When you feel comfortable and can balance for a couple seconds, it's time for the next step. 2 foot hop on. Same rules apply here like the last step. It does help if you squat into it. Give yourself a pat on the back because you're doing great so far. You can at any point use a friend's hands or a wall for help as well. Once you feel confident, we're going to go to the next step, which is jumping parallel to the rail. Here's a couple different angles so you can see what my feet are doing. The closer and more parallel you are to the rail, the less of a hop you have to make. Around the stage where you're feeling confident, feel free to test out whether you like jumping forward off the rail or backwards. The next step is to add a little movement or a little roll. We only want to add a little roll because we really don't need much speed, especially since PVC is slippery. If we shoot right past the rail, we might get nervous and not hop on at all, so we don't want to do that. Keep all the same principles in mind, but what's really going to be crucial is keeping your feet hip distance apart and away from each other. This would only happen if you don't fully commit to hopping on, or you do a 1-step hop on without adding your second foot fast enough. Stay squatted and you should be golden. You may get a tiny slide out of this, and congratulations! Now you can progress further with longer slides by adding more roll and more speed. Way to go! Now you can slide, maybe try some grinds, and add variations in style. Although I would be lying to say that you might not fall, so just make sure to wear your pads or whatever you feel comfortable with. And we are going to fall. It happens, but no, that's totally a-okay. Thanks everyone for watching my tutorial. If you have any questions, put them in the comments, and I can't wait to see you slide.